Okay, this is the beginning of a mini arc that was not really planned, but I had a feeling it was coming. Um, I'll just call this arc the Ohio Tower arc, because all these towers here are on Ohio, or half is on half and half, like Ohio, Highway C2. But I consider both O Highway and C Highway to be the same, really. So yeah, we got this one. This one never changed. Well, this one didn't change at all from the last time I seen it. And then the other one is that one's being. Okay, kind of abruptly ended that clip. Things happen. My family came out, and I just played with my uncle's dog and stuff because she's a cutie. She's a little corgi. So yeah, and the little cousins too. I had to deal with. No, wait. The other, like, my aunt and my other two little cousins are actually at a birthday. So my uncle is the only one. He was the only one here. Now he got us. So here's the second tower of the two, or why I like to consider the second tower of the two, because the other one is a little cooler than this one, even if it has an LED now. So yeah, this one still has its 3000B on it. Very happy about that. Oh, I don't know if I told you guys this or not, but the 3000B night mode it has is basically this. It's the same 3000B night mode that the newer Rolla Highway Patrol Tower has. What am I doing? This is it's blocked by a tree. So yeah, it has what I consider to be the normal 3000B night mode, but others would consider the quick flash night mode to be the normal one, because that one is actually the first ever 3000B night mode. Because when they were created, like, I don't know when, like 80s, 90s or something, I don't remember when 3000Bs were created, but I'm pretty sure they're the oldest dual strobe of all dual strobes. But they were created with that night mode. So yeah, it was much more common back then, because that was its original main night mode. But now it looks like its main night mode is one that this tower has, along with the Highway Patrol Tower and literally almost every other tower in my area. Oh, and fun fact, there is a tower in my area that has a 3000B with the original night mode. I filmed it too. Shout out to that random storm that made the sky dark enough for that 3000B to go to night mode. If it wasn't for you, I would have never found out that Missouri has a 3000B with its original night mode. So yeah, thank you, Storm, even if you kind of killed one of my favorite towers. So yeah, there's that one that used to have two sets of platforms with antennas, but one of them was removed. The top one was removed because a guide version, a cookie cutter tower replaced it. And this cookie cutter tower is okay. So yeah, my dog's out here. Oh, something. Well, that one tower that used to have the two platforms used to they used to have the two platforms. Well, a cookie cutter tower stands on the other side of the highway from it. It's a guide cookie cutter tower. So it's not normal, and it also has a modern LED with flashing sign markers. So yeah, it's one of the only cookie cutter towers I know of that has a modern LED. And then, yeah, well, other than that, I have a feeling that the Lattice cookie cutter towers have I have a theory. My theory is that the Lattice cookie cutter towers are meant to have the crappy LEDs and flashing sign markers, And then the guide cookie cutter towers are meant to have modern LEDs with the flashing sign markers too. I don't know. That's something I'm starting to believe now, because I never seen one of those. I never seen a guide cookie cutter tower with a crappy LED before. All the cookie cutter towers that have crappy LEDs are lattice cookie cutter towers. Oh, if you're wondering why I didn't make any videos of the four towers down here, because my little cousin was in the car and she was talking about BTS, and yeah, my family was talking about BTS and crap. Is that a cat? Oh, that's a statue. No, some sort of statue. I was just about to ask, is that an actual cat? And then I realized that all the cats here that my aunt and uncle used to have for mice are completely dead because of things. Foxes and the highway, I guess. Alright, well, I gotta go. I got to take care of this little one here because my dad just dropped her off randomly. So yeah, I don't want to stand out here anymore. It rained down here just like it did in Rolla a few hours ago, like back in the morning, I heard. And yeah, so there's that. Alright, well, yeah, it's kind of humid because of that. It's hot, humid. So I'm just going to attempt to grab this doggo and head back inside because I don't want to stand out here anymore. I only came out here to finish a damn video, not take care of my dog and stuff. Oh, okay. Well, at least she got to pee, but she did that the entire time we walked on a trail behind my house called the Acorn Trail. Every time she sniffed every time she sniffed a spot where a dog peed, she would pee on it because it's a territorial thing for some reason. Like a lot of animals do that, I guess. All right, she's getting pretty close to the highway. I'm going to go.